Hello, and welcome to Coding Bootcamps, Introduction to the Python Programming Language. I am your instructor, Stephen Elmeroth, founder of PrimeSite. I've worked for some big and small companies, and done mostly Python recently, writing bots for Amazon and Facebook. And also now I'm getting back into JavaScript, which has come a long way, so stay tuned for those courses. This introduction to Python has no prerequisites. It's an introduction. And we're going to talk about Python 3. Python 2 is still sticking around, but this course is about Python 3. And we're going to talk about the command line, some GUI concepts, language fundamentals, data and execution models, talk a bit about flow control constructs, the branching and looping. Basically, a branch is an if statement, if this, then this. And you can loop through items in a list, for example. So, conditionals, list expressions, all other kinds of expressions, all kinds of expressions actually. We'll talk about exception handling. When something goes wrong, you want to handle the errors. Talk about the string object, and about organizing our code into functions and classes, which gets into object-oriented programming. Talk about arrays, which Python calls lists, different collections, and their dictionaries, the so-called dict. We're also going to talk about, since we're talking about functions, we're going to talk about arguments and parameters. At the end of the course, we're going to go through some projects. You're going to want to see these. These are actual code. We're going to go through line by line. I'll explain what each line's doing and show you how it functions. I'm going to pull up the debugger, and we're going to see what each line does, line by line, and see what all of the internals are. So we're going to fill a variable, and we're going to look at them. See what the contents are. See what it looks like. See what Python sees. So what's the takeaway? You're going to be able to, hopefully, program a Python script by the end of this course, and maybe get one step closer to getting a job in Python, perhaps. So the next course after this one, you might want to get into object-oriented programming. Like I said, classes, create instances from classes. Python's an object-oriented language. That'll be your next class after this. All right, so if you want to know more about coding bootcamps, check out codingbootcamps.com and sign up for the course. We'll see you there.